Osho once said something so simple, yet so life-changing. Life is not your enemy. Life is your teacher. And when I first heard this, it stopped me in my tracks. Because isn't it true that so often we feel life is against us? We feel punished, rejected, betrayed by circumstances. But Osho is reminding us life is not punishing you. Life is teaching you. And I want to ask you today, my friend, have you ever felt like no matter what you did, something unseen was deciding your path? You worked hard, but success slipped away. You loved someone, but they walked away. And you whispered, "Is this my karma? Is this my destiny? Or do I still have the freedom to change my life?" Before we go deeper, let me share this important note. This reflection is inspired by Osho's wisdom, but it is expressed in our own way. These are not just philosophical questions. These are burning questions of the heart. And Osho's vision gives us an answer that is not only logical, but deeply liberating. Let's start with karma. Most people hear the word karma and immediately feel fear. We imagine some cosmic judge writing down every mistake. But Osho explained it differently. He said karma is nothing mysterious. It's simply memory, the imprint of all our past actions, thoughts, and feelings. Think of it this way. If you shout in a valley, your voice echoes back. If you plant a seed, it grows into a tree. That's karma. Not punishment, not reward, just cause and effect. And destiny. We're told again and again, your fate is already written. Your stars control your life. And because of that, we often give up responsibility. We say, what can I do? It's my destiny. But Osho pointed out that destiny is nothing but your past actions flowering today. Yesterday's seed is today's tree. If you planted anger, today anger will be your destiny. If you planted love, today joy will be your destiny. Yet here lies the secret. This moment is new. This moment is not bound. This moment is pure potential. Right now, you can plant a different seed. Right now, you can change the direction of your future. That is what Osho called true free will. It's not about controlling the whole world. It's not about the ego declaring, I can do anything. No, free will is the freedom of awareness, the freedom to be conscious in this moment, the freedom to choose love instead of anger, silence instead of reaction, forgiveness instead of resentment. And haven't you experienced this in your own life? One small conscious decision and suddenly everything feels different. Maybe you chose patience instead of rushing. Maybe you decided to forgive someone who would hurt you. That one decision, that one moment of awareness changed your story. That's free will in action. Osho once said, an unconscious life is destiny. A conscious life is freedom. And doesn't that strike something deep within you? When we're asleep, we call everything fate. When we're awake, we realize we are the creators of our life. But how do we awaken? This is where meditation comes in. Osho described meditation not as a practice of escaping life, but as the art of seeing clearly. When you sit in silence, watching your breath, you begin to notice your patterns. You see how anger arises, how fear controls you, how ego whispers constantly. And in that simple act of watching, the chain breaks. Awareness dissolves karma like sunlight melts snow. Awareness transforms destiny into possibility. And what about daily life? This teaching is not just for mystics in caves. It's for you and me in the middle of relationships, work, and struggle. Let's take relationships. Many people say it was my destiny to be heartbroken. But was it destiny or was it karma? The unconscious habit of falling into love with expectations and fears. If you enter love unconsciously, with neediness and demand, then yes, heartbreak comes. But Osho says the moment you love consciously, without clinging, without demand, love becomes freedom. That's free will and love. Or take work. Some people say, I'm destined to fail. But Osho would laugh gently and say, it's not destiny, it's unconsciousness. Maybe you carry the karma of self-doubt. That self-doubt creates your so-called destiny of failure. But if you become aware, if you watch your mind and break the chain, courage appears, creativity appears, and suddenly your destiny changes. Osho once said, freedom is not doing what you want. Freedom is being aware of what you do. And I think that's one of the most powerful definitions of freedom ever given, because it shows us the real question is not, am I free or bound? The real question is, am I awake or asleep? If you are asleep, karma binds you. Destiny controls you, and free will is only an illusion. If you are awake, karma becomes a mirror. Destiny becomes an opportunity, and free will becomes your path to freedom. This is why Osho insisted that life is not against you. Life is your teacher. Through every joy and every pain, through every success and every failure, life is whispering, wake up, become aware, see who you truly are. My friend, let me share with you a simple practice. The next time something happens, whether pleasant or painful, don't say, why me? Instead ask, what is life showing me right now? If someone insults you, instead of reacting, pause, breathe, ask yourself, what is life showing me? Perhaps it's showing you your ego. If someone loves you, ask, what is life showing me? Perhaps it's showing you the beauty of opening your heart. In this way, every event becomes meditation. Every event becomes transformation. This is the miracle of Osho's vision. Karma, destiny, and free will are not enemies. They are different aspects of one journey. Karma is your teacher. Destiny is your unfolding, and free will is your awakening. And when you awaken, you stop blaming destiny. You stop fearing karma. You start living in deep gratitude because you realize life is guiding you back home to yourself. So I ask you now, from my heart to yours, do you want to continue as a prisoner of your past? Or do you want to awaken as the creator of your future? Do you want to call life destiny? Or do you want to live it as freedom? The choice is yours, and the choice is here, and the choice is now. Take a deep breath with me. Feel this moment. In this very breath, you are free. In this moment, destiny cannot bind you. In this moment, karma has no power over you. In this moment, awareness is alive. This is the doorway. Step into it. So tell me, what do you feel shapes your life more? Karma, destiny, or your conscious awareness? Share your feelings in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Let's continue this journey of awareness, silence, and freedom together. Thank you for watching Echoes of Chetna, Inner Wisdom. If this message touched your heart and Osho's wisdom spoke to your soul, then please like, share, and subscribe to Echoes of Chetna, Inner Wisdom for more such soulful reflections. This video is inspired by the wisdom of Osho. It is an independent creation, not affiliated or endorsed by Osho, his estate, or Osho International Foundation. All content is original and shared with deep respect for his teachings.